opinion on some of those? Did he go too far?
I think that disrespecting my daughter, disrespecting the mother of my daughter, disrespecting black women, calling black people monkeys.
They were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat.
I want to go ahead and just get into the clip here.
Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even that's not something I'm exposing.
Floyd Mayweather has openly said he cut off Gervonta Tank Davis, supposedly because of Davis's interactions with his daughter. Their relationship got worse after Davis claimed Mayweather made him take tough fights after finding out about his chats with Mayweather's daughter on Snapchat. This led to arguments in public and eventually ended their professional partnership.
A few stops about some of the comments that Connor had said. Did they cross the line into racial terms? What is your opinion on some of those? Did he go too far?
I think that disrespecting my daughter, disrespecting the mother of my daughter, disrespecting black women, calling black people monkeys, is totally disrespectful. I have a diverse team, a diverse staff. And when I was young, I may have said some things that I shouldn't have said when I was young. But we live, we learn, and you don't say those things once you get to a certain age because it's all about growth and maturity. But it's total disrespect. Today he came out today and did it again. You know, you do not disrespect, I don't care if it's white women, black women, white men, black men, Asian, Latina, or Latino. You don't disrespect people. To get respect, you must give respect. And, you know, we live and we learn. And like I said before, as we get older, we grow and we get wisdom, we get maturity. And I guess, you know, when you get older, he probably look back and say, you know, I shouldn't have said that.
Floyd Mayweather believes personal issues should be kept private, especially when someone is going through a tough time. He thinks sharing problems in public is unnecessary and should be handled quietly. This shows his belief in keeping both personal and professional matters discreet.
Mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt. But that's a choice that my daughter made.
Yeah.
So I don't want to kick nobody while they're down.
I think the big thing, because I have girls too, is though.
No boys?
I have a boy too.
Okay.
Is one, if your son is in that position or your son is accused of those things that Diddy was accused of, like, I'm going to believe in my son and what he says, but I'm gonna check him about that. I'm gonna check him about whether or not these are things you've done. I'm also gonna check him about putting himself in those positions. And on the other side that we have to be very careful of, especially when talking about women, is that if those things are true, right? And some of the things are true,
yes.
That wasn't a decision they made.
The tension between Mayweather and Davis grew when rumors spread about Davis allegedly talking to Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, on Snapchat. Reports say Yaya kept messaging Davis, which made Mayweather's family uncomfortable. This reportedly strained their mentor-student relationship and led to their fallout.
What came out still on top?
With Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just a little situation that he put me in to, you know, make me lose. But he thought I was gonna lose. But
You talking about like a boxing match or?
yeah, boxing match.
Ooh, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Pedraza. Joseph Pedraza, my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 16-0. 16-0. And I was 21 at the time. And I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. And around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like $10,000 a fight. So So 6 months is crazy to not fight, you know. So when they came back and it was like, all right, you gotta fight. He was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You sitting on a shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game.
Adding to their issues, Gervonta Davis accused Floyd Mayweather of holding back money from him and other boxers. In response, Mayweather posted a video to embarrass Davis and damage his reputation.
Yeah, I mean, it just once you get around someone, you be looking up to these people so bad, and like once you get around, they don't be who they say they is or who they portray to be. You be like, damn, it's damn near like it's a letdown. So you be more so hurt off, you know. So it's like I just go my own way, like I do my own thing and things like that. So that's more so that's what it was, and that's cool. It's just like you just don't vibe with like what they on, and that's, you know. I mean, I've been in a situation where though, like, you know, I was in a lose-lose situation. Now, what came out still on top
with Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just a little situation that he put me in to, you know, make me.
Looking back on their split, Mayweather said he was key in turning Davis from an ordinary person into a multi-millionaire athlete. He understands that Davis wants to be independent and build his own career, and he supports his decision to do so.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz, you know, with that's what I was, for real? That's what I was told at the time. So
at the start of Davis's career, Mayweather gave him a lot of support, helping him secure big fights and providing him with an apartment and a Jeep. However, reports say Davis later sold the furniture Mayweather provided. This may have been seen as ungrateful or dismissive of Mayweather's help, possibly adding to the tension between them. Before his big fight against Ryan Garcia, Davis claimed that Mayweather banned him from training at his gym. Davis saw this as an attempt to hurt his preparation. This happened a year before Davis defeated Garcia and highlighted the conflicts that strained their relationship. Such actions may have added to the tension, affecting Davis's training and mindset. Before key fights, Ryan Garcia added to the story by claiming that the tension between Mayweather and Davis was due to Davis's alleged involvement with Yaya. Garcia suggested that this personal issue played a big role in their split, saying that any protective father like Mayweather would naturally be upset.
He just gave me good, great words. He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights, you know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens, you know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, you know, like have me on the right track, you know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back, always, you know what I mean? So it's always a big love for Floyd Mayweather.
All right, as we get ready to let Gervonta.
I'm from Baltimore. He's not from DC. That's what I learned. I thought he was from DC too. DC my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. so I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, you know, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
You gonna feel all this shit we gotta do. Look, hey Tank, we gonna go 35s for 12.
Many years ago, legendary champion Marvin Hagler remarked that it's hard to get up and do road work at 5 a.m.
In the end, the fallout between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis was fueled by personal and professional conflicts, from financial disputes to tensions over Davis's alleged interactions with Mayweather's daughter. While Mayweather played a major role in Davis's rise, their relationship ultimately fell apart due to trust issues and public clashes. For more boxing updates, drama, and insights, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Fire Boxing Glove.